This is my buddy Eakes, dressed as Chansey from Pokemon. It's not really relevant to today's video, but I think he looks great. But do not let this beautiful appearance fool you. He's got more than just looks. There's more knowledge underneath that oversized nurse cap than you would ever even know. You see, Eakes' whole YouTube channel is about being smart. He's done countless challenges that require more dedication and brain cells than it does to even get a college degree, which also, fun fact, is something I didn't do. Yeah, I left a year into pharmacy school, dude. Isn't it crazy that I could have been the guy giving you your pills every month? A different timeline, man, a different timeline. Anyways, today, I'm gonna be challenging Eakes to his hardest challenge yet. A game of Genshin Guess Who. In this game, Eakes and I will secretly pick our own characters and then ask each other interesting questions to slowly figure out who the other person picked. My track record for this game isn't the best, or it's not even really good at all. But every dog has their day, and I got a feeling that today is just that day for me. Maybe. Hey, look, you never know if you're gonna win these games. There's a lot of luck involved, and you know, I do feel pretty lucky. Lucky to work with today's sponsor, Etheria Restart. Now look. Look again. Look one more time. I'm pretty sure that's all the convincing you need. Download and play today. They really do look good, though. Etheria Restart is a free turn-based RPG where you can build your ultimate hero team from a cast of amazing characters. Like Fucho, the newest character in the game. He's a great new unit with some really fun gameplay, but honestly, there are so many great characters in the game. Like, my whole first hour of playing the game was just looking at characters. I ended up getting, like, a lot of them, but it's okay because when you pull for a character in this game, there's no 50-50 system. I actually didn't believe my Twitch chat when they told me this because in gacha, that's just common practice to have a 50-50, but Etheria Restart gets rid of that whole struggle and stress, and for that, I love them dearly. Once you get the character that you want, players can engage in some super fun PvE as well as a fierce competitive PvP mode. I can't think of many gacha games that even have PvP to begin with, so this is a huge selling point for me as well. Etheria Restart has a little bit of everything for everyone. I personally fell in love with the game because of its characters. This is some of the most well-designed gacha characters that I think are out there right now. And if you think so too and think you would enjoy Etheria Restart for yourself, you can click the first link down below to download today. Check them out, and thank you one more time to Etheria Restart for sponsoring this video. And now, without further ado... Sorry, whoa, caught myself staring. Let's get back to it. Go ahead and grab your character.
Yo, I haven't thought about this. I didn't want to be like sweaty and like study the board or whatever.
Yeah, right. Good news is, I feel like you and I are fairly new to knowing each other, so we can't like metagame each other too much.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
So we have a pretty fair chance. I know you and I both have C6 Shiori though.
Wait, you do?
Yeah, I have C6 Shiori also. My character's gonna be this one right here.
All right, here's mine.
Eakes, you're my guest. You can ask the first question of the day. Good luck, sir. Best of 3.
All right. I think I could go with a super easy question, the boy versus girl, but I'm just gonna YOLO it. Is your character from Fontaine?
Oh my god, yes. Great
Let's
first question,
go!
bro.
Damn, bro, it's not looking good for you already. No
Dude,
offense,
this
but,
is moment one. This is my life.
I got a lot to delete here, man. So you
Dude,
gotta,
that's not good news. That's bad news for me.
I don't know, man. I just felt it. I'm sorry.
Do I just exude Fontaine vibes? Like, what's going? What made you pick that?
I really don't know. I genuinely just felt it, man. I only have 11 characters left on my board.
This is unreal.
You can get it. You can get. How about you guess my region?
Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna go region here. I'm gonna do something else that I think could also narrow the board down a lot. Does your character have blue in their design?
I am going to say yes.
Yes, that's good. I really gotta check everybody now. Give me a second.
You want less characters to have blue.
It actually looks pretty even though, the more I'm taking it off. And I think everybody else has some form of blue. So it's not like that many off my board. It's not as many as you, but I think I made an okay dent.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay, well, I guess
turn.
the ball's in my court again.
Let's see what you got, Eakes.
Do they, in their promotional art or teaser or anything, drink something?
Drink something.
Take a sip of something.
Are you trying to ask him if it's a novelette? Like, is that what you do?
There's a few characters.
I would say no.
Well, I'll just say this. Risley is holding a cup of tea in the picture that you provided me. And then a Scoffier slurps out of her little thing. See, I'm not trying to fish it out of you. I just don't.
You're trying to make me remember every trailer ever.
Dude, Sejuan drinks the potion.
I don't think I associate her with drinking.
She drinks the potion. Spoilers to turn into the human type thing.
All right, is your board good?
I have 8.
Well, I have like 20, so we gotta knock this down here. Like, looking at the board, does your character have any kind of headpiece or hat, including the McDonald's ones that I put there?
Yes, they do have some sort of
like a headpiece or hat
on or around their head.
Gotcha. So Albedo's out of here. Aloy, you're out of here. Shalonen's ears natural, or does she put those on?
She's definitely a real furry. She's got a tail and all.
I mean, it got some off, but I wish you had said no, because then it would have been a very, very low board for me. But yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay. So, you know, competitive spirits coming in here.
Okay.
Would you say your character's hair is very close to being white?
I would say it's pretty close.
All right, that's fair. Then I'm going to do what I think is correct and delete a handful of characters.
What do you mean a handful? You only had 8.
Well, I got rid of half of them, but I have another image on my screen. It's kind of crazy.
Oh, wait, do you see the image?
Dug up an old one. That's a Chansey cosplay I did back when I was a Pokemon content creator.
I think this is a pretty good one. Is your character a Hydro character?
They are not.
Not a Hydro character. Okay. So Farina's out of here. Nuvolette's out of here. Kokomi.
That's not a bad question, in my opinion, because Hydro is like, it's the least abundant element, I think, but it has just some of the most like popular characters. So
that's what I was thinking. I was like, maybe he just picked like Nuvolette or something because he was bringing up the water before and all this stuff. Okay, so that takes off a couple for me. Not a ton, but you know, I think I'm getting close to 10 now. where you were round 1.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I've got a pretty safe question here. Do they have a medium model size?
Yes.
If I haven't deleted them on accident, put me at a 50-50. So I only have 2 characters left on my board.
Okay, so how I can go from here, though, is I can ask a God tier question, get it down low. You can ask another one, narrow it down to 1 or whatever. But you can either guess next round or ask another one. So if you're a gambler.
We're Genshin players, right?
Yeah. Is your character a Catalyst user?
Yes, they are.
That's what I wanted to hear. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's what I wanted to hear right now.
That's a good bink. I respect that.
Okay. All right. Okay. Mizuki is a Catalyst user too. So that puts me down to 6.
Okay. That's scary. So it's like, do I go for a 50-50 or do I let you have
a 1 and 6?
I think you have a higher chance of winning.
How?
If I don't go for the 50-50. You know what I mean? And I'm such a nice guy that I'm just going to ask, is your character a boy or a girl?
Okay, saving it for the end. My character is a boy.
All right. You know, feel pretty confident next turn. You got this, dude.
1 and 6, man. There is a timeline where I get this right, and it's so legendary. There's one where I don't, and it's just a typical storybook for us.
I really, really hope you don't. But that'd be cool.
I'm between 2 right now. Wanderer and Sitlali. Mizuki's also looking at me.
Yeah, those are good guesses.
Like, if there's anything I've learned in my time of doing Guess Who, is that you gotta trust your gut. For some reason, it's telling me it's Wanderer. Is that your character?
No, it's not Wanderer.
Oh, I thought you were being silent.
I'm just cashing in on this win right now. Is your character Linny?
Yeah, that's my character, right?
I didn't mess something up. There's always a chance that I screwed up. But okay.
Who was your character?
Yume Mizuki.
No!
Mizuki.
It was in my head a little bit, bro. That was one of the 3 I mentioned.
I mean, you had a 1 and 6.
1 and 6. What are you gonna do, bro? All right, it's 1-0. Let's run it back.
Oh, of course.
You know what we're doing is we're trying to build up the suspense for the video. I'm gonna pick this character right here. This is the one that I feel like is gonna bring me the victory today. You know what? As a matter of fact, if it is gonna bring me the victory, I will main nobody but them for life.
Okay, I won't look too far into that. I will go with this one right here.
I bet I have a C6 of them, huh?
Probably, dude.
All right, I'm going for it right out of the gates, bro. I gotta be as safe as humanly possible. Are they male or female?
They are female.
All right, just give myself a little bit of an advantage here.
Which, like, in the grand scheme of Genshin, that's not even 50-50.
Right.
But
Damn, there are a lot of girls in Genshin.
yeah, there really are.
Damn, bro, there's so many.
All right, here we go. I'll do another region. Is your character from Natlan?
Yes.
Damn, no shot. Dude, that's tough. That's tough.
Yeah,
you said at the beginning of this, you know, we don't know each other super well. We have hung out before, but like, man, I feel like I've known you my whole life.
What about Natlan scream to you?
I was kind of thinking of how many characters I'm seeing on the board from each region.
Right.
I thought Natlan was kind of on the slightly lower side, so I was like, maybe it's a bad guess. But then like Mawika and the McDonald's hat just kept coming back to me. So.
That's my fault for putting her in a McDonald's hat.
I keep deleting so many characters that I keep going back to make sure that like I didn't like accidentally delete one. Brother, I've got 7 characters left.
This is crazy. It's been 11 games. I gotta hang up the jersey at some point.
Yeah, but you gotta end it on a win.
Yeah.
So this will not be the last episode.
Is your character a sword user?
No, they are not.
Damn, I was hoping you were gonna say yes, and it's like Chiori, narrow down.
That would have been a good cut.
I know. Sure. Claren's out of here. Kutching's out of here. I think all of the swords are gone, and damn, if you had said yes, this is a good day, but you didn't, so.
I'm sorry, I can't lie to you, man.
Yeah, man.
All right, I think I've got my next question queued up. Is your character most commonly categorized as a DPS character, a carry, a ton of damage dealing character?
Yes.
Well, it wasn't the biggest mark off, but I do.
You only have 7 though, so like it doesn't matter.
I still like it. I still like the question.
I gotta go for some Hail Marys here, you know? Does your character have like a blonde/white hair? Is that
no, they do not.
Okay, so all the blondes, all the white hairs coming off. That's gonna be a couple, at least.
There are a lot in Genshin.
Yeah.
Especially when I was looking at that last.
Yeah, and what would you say about Mualani? She's got like white.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. That takes a good amount off, honestly, so we're narrowing it down.
How many you got left, do you think?
14?
All right, not the worst.
It's not the worst. It's where we both should probably be right now. But...
This is like a crazy question that I get to ask.
Okay.
But is your character in a McDonald's hat?
That's an insane question you get that.
I know!
2 of them are. No, they're not. So you probably got what?
I have 3 left, yes.
Okay, is your character a catalyst user?
No, they are not.
No catalyst either. Okay. That's probably the most off that I could get of any question.
Sometimes you gotta go for it.
Yeah, I think that was all right. I have 8 now?
I think the safest way to ask this, were they playable in 5.0?
Yes.
Fair enough. That gives me 2 characters left. There was a chance I could have gotten it to 1, but that's okay.
Okay, is there any way I can get this down to 1? Well, there is a way I can get it down to 2, but it's risky.
Really?
Shoot, bro, I'm here for a good time. Is your character an Archon?
They are not.
Dude.
An Archon.
Dude, if you had said that, this would have been such a good turn of events.
Well, yeah, selfishly, I gotta say, I'm kind of glad it wasn't one.
Now I'm gonna be left with a 1 in 6 again.
So I'm here. I'm having fun.
Mm-hmm.
We're Genshin players.
It'd be crazy if you guessed and you lost.
It would be crazy though, wouldn't it? But like, the spirit of this game.
Hey, bro, but I bet you win your 50-50s though.
I'm gonna do it. Is your character Kenichi?
Or just put the win in the bag. Put the win in the
Yeah! Dude, they don't call me 12 50-50s in a row Eakes for nothing, man.
The reason why you won this game is because you got the region right off the bat, and that was impressive.
I don't really know what to say. I'm just such a huge fan. Just such a huge fan of the game and the culture, you know.
Can somebody like comment down below who I can win against? Like, I will literally play anybody. If you, that's a 2-0 sweep. You win the official 11th episode, but we have a couple things left to do. Go ahead and reset your board, and we're gonna do a subjective round.
A little bit of a character comedy.
For this round, I'm gonna select this character.
Okay, I got my character. Does this character like to snack?
I don't think they're a big foodie.
I was imagining someone who I might consider to like to snack. So, but what a stupid question. Who likes to snack, I guess?
I mean, everybody likes to snack, but like, are they known for it?
Hey, this one, real heads no. Real heads no. Yeah, bro, there's not that many snackers in Genshin. We kind of need that. We need that niche fulfilled more, I think.
Let's see here. If your character would get arrested, what would it be for?
Loving too much.
What?
You know, being too kind.
I asked the same question to Jada Lee. She said the exact same answer.
This is crazy. I'm giving it to you, but it's too funny. It would be the accidental firing of a firearm.
Oh.
I'm not a gun guy to know what that would be called.
So they would have to have a gun.
But it is the most likely way in my mind.
I'm just gonna keep people who I think would own a gun. I'm gonna read off what my thought process is, and you don't have to confirm anything, but Skirk would have a blicky, because she's Skirk. Klee somehow would get a firearm. Siegewein obviously has guns around. Paimon's gonna need one just in case she is Asmodee or whatever and ends up killing us. Navia has a cannon gun. Eula and Diluc I feel like would conceal carry because they got that American spirit. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. I'm okay with this. I think these people would get arrested for accidentally firing a firearm.
Damn, that was such a good question. Holy.
Banger.
Kind of going off of yours, do you think your character has ever committed a crime?
I don't think they have committed a crime, but let's go through what you have and let's discuss them because I think this is a fun part.
Okay, committing a crime. So I mean, like, the Traveler like murders village trolls and Fatui agents. Arlecchino, I mean, dude, she's hot, she's cool, but like,
You know she done a couple war crimes, bro. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna say Chiori, no. Farina lied like under oath probably like a few
True.
times. That wasn't too bad. I got a decent chunk of them out.
okay. Well, I have 11, so it'd be so funny if I just win the bonus rounds. If your character was to make YouTube videos, what would they be about?
Baking.
Baking? Oh, wait, that kind of, I think that lowers it a little bit. Skirk ain't making a bake channel. Siegewean, maybe. Paimon, no.
What would Paimon make a channel about? She loves food.
Oh, that's true, but does she, like, know how to do anything? I'm gonna go ahead and leave Navia, Siegewean, and Paimon?
Bro, you're good at this one.
Yeah,
Like,
the
I
really
don't mean that in,
stupid
like,
one.
Yeah, I don't mean it in like a demeaning way, but like, damn, you're good at this one. Do you think your character showers daily?
Yes, for sure.
Okay, Alhaitham has no social cues.
True.
He just studies. He's kind of a dick. Shiori is goddamn gorgeous. She showers. Eula smells great.
You say that like you personally know.
Navia, no. Nulet, no. Chi-Chi is dead. She smells like dead.
That's a good question, though. Like, if you're dead, do you smell bad?
Honestly, that was pretty good. I got like a third of the board, maybe.
Well, Eakes, I'm down to 3, and I have my next question. If they were not a Genshin character, what job do you think they would have in the real world?
I'm gonna go with like child protective services. Like they just want to help people.
That kind of makes sense. Yeah.
They have such a big heart.
Okay, so it's not Paimon.
Oh, hell no.
Well, I'll leave it at these 2 right here. I think they both could take care of children.
I was about to ask, who'd your character be like a runway model? And it's just like every Genshin.
Everybody can, like, literally.
Your character would not do well becoming poor. They wouldn't be able to live as a less wealthy person.
I don't think they do well.
Okay, Ayaka, princess. But I do think she's so like down to earth and stuff and whatever. But I'm just gonna go keep it pretty locked to the question and just say she wouldn't, even though she's a sweetheart. Okay, Ayato, no way.
If he needs money for that boba.
I think Chiori would do well. She like
Are you sure?
was a self-made woman. She moved from Inazuma with nothing, just herself, to pursue her dreams. She started from nothing. Show up in Fontaine like rich. She had to work her way up.
Do you think that she ever would be like so used to her business though, and like the Tamato, come here, help me?
Nah, she's just so strong-willed.
That's fair.
Just honestly, no thought. Mona is poor.
Mona is full.
She's doing all right.
She'd just be doing what she's doing.
Dude, that was such an awesome question. I have 5 characters left.
I have 2. I feel like I'm okay to ask another question because I'm not taking 50-50 like you did. Do you think your character would make a good private detective in real life?
Yeah, I know what you're asking. I kind of don't think they would be that. They'd be fine. Yes, they'd be good.
Okay, I am down to 1, sir, and you can, you can guess.
Okay, here we go, baby. No stalling. We're just gonna rip it here. Is your character Yaimiko?
How did you get it wrong? It's
No.
not. No.
Okay, I was like, dude, I know I'm lucky, but I'm not that lucky.
Is your character Navia?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, I am glad that I won that round, but I have to tell you something.
Did I delete your character on
You
accident?
did delete my character, so I don't think Chiori would like being broke.
Yeah, that is the one that you kind of like stopped me on. I respect it.
You brought good points up. I think she'd be fine. She'd be fine, but she'd be not liking it. So yeah, dude. All right, nice. Finally,
Yeah, you
I
got
won
one.
the dome round. Since you're a special guest, you're actually getting the very first bonus small tiny board.
Whoa.
No one has ever seen this board before. I made it today, and it is Guess Who Pets as our final round. We're guessing the summons or like associated pets with some characters. It should be super fast. You know what? As a matter of fact, if you win this, I'll let you pick out a cosplay for me to wear.
Whoa.
Yep.
Okay, wait. Stakes are high. I'll take that.
This is gonna be my character right here.
This is mine.
You can ask a first question though about our animals here.
Well, I have a question immediately that comes to mind. Do they have white?
Yes, there's white somewhere on this character. Yes.
Wasn't the greatest question ever.
It's all right.
It's a little bit harder because there's no like, there's not the easy boy girl.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and use an easy one. Is your character a bird?
No, they are not a
Not a bird. I'm just gonna count Aha. Does that count? He's like a dragon bird.
I would not count him
Oh,
as a
because he's a
bird.
reptile. All right, that took 2 off for me.
Ooh, I think I got a good question. Is your pet associated with a character from 1.0?
No. Good question, though. Wow.
Yeah, honestly, because I'm getting rid of Baron Bunny.
Yep.
I'm getting rid of Dodoko. Okay. Tamato, whichever one. Cute. Should I get rid of Tamato?
Oh, I didn't mean to put 2 in there. Oops. Is your character used in combat?
That's a really good question.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm almost positive yes.
Okay, so a lot of them do. I don't think Who Tells Ghost comes out.
Her burst is her literally swinging the ghost.
Oh, shit,
So
you're
I would
right.
say it is.
Damn, bro. Boy, I thought that was such a good question.
It was! Is your character from Fontaine or after?
No.
Well, I'm getting rid of Farina's little dudes.
Yeah.
Linny's cat. I'm getting rid of Haha, the bird, whose name I don't remember. It's like Chungus or something.
All right, here.
All right, not bad. I've got 6 on the board.
Is your pet capable of producing any type of pyro ability?
Yes. That was a crazy question.
Yeah, so that means I get it down to only 5.
Not bad. I'm at 6. But I
Okay,
did go
okay.
first.
This is close. This is actually the closest round. Yeah.
You're winning, yeah. Is your character's, or at least appears to be obviously, their eyes open?
Yes.
Okay. I see that as 3
Oh.
little guys left.
Okay. Is your pet here also a real animal in real life?
Yes. I would say so.
Okay, so that puts me down to 3 as well.
Oh, dang.
3 and 3, baby.
I gotta get a question that's gonna lock this up to 1.
All right.
Does your character have legs, feet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I might have only 1 left. Just me.
Well, that means I have to guess. I got Baron Bunny, I got Guoba, and I got Lenny's. I don't think it's Lenny.
I like these odds.
I'm manifesting all of the good vibes in the world to come toward me, and there's one name on the tip of my tongue. Hallowed be the name of our god Guoba. Is that your character?
Woba is not my character. Is your character Uchi?
Yes.
Let's go!
Who was your character?
It was Linny's cat.
That's the one I eliminated. I don't know why. I just didn't get that vibe.
Good game, buddy. Good game. And you are going to look great in that Kokomi cosplay, man. I gotta see it.
Wait, I have to do it again.
Wait, you've cosplayed Kokomi before?
Guys, I'm gonna be so for real. I don't know where the rest of this cosplay is. I think I lost it. But you know, I kind of look like a nice, homely Kokomi. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and hey, maybe we'll win one of these days. Probably not.